I think we have a pretty unique situation because we're a young program that we had to do some things early that have helped the development of our program. When we started, we were a fairly small team, and that we needed to be close and we needed to stick together in numbers. And because of that, the team developed that way. It became a very close team, a very tight-knit team, and that's something that has been very, very important for us to continue with over the years.
I'm hanging around with the team. I mean, we all get along well. It's so much fun hanging out with everyone. The road trips are fun, I guess. I mean, we just laugh and joke around with each other.
It's a lot of fun being with those guys. Most of them are really close friends of mine and the best friends that I've had outside of school and stuff. So it's nice to travel with your friends, be around your friends all the time, and they're great training partners too.
I came here because I thought it seemed like a pretty close team, that everybody was nice and trying to help each other out and just being supportive of each other.
You have an instant group of friends, which is kind of nice. It's kind of like being in a sorority or a fraternity without paying. But yeah, it's definitely nice to have that group that knows exactly what you're going through all the time. You're on the same schedule, so it's good to have outside friends too, but having these girls is always a plus.
We're spoiled. We are absolutely spoiled to have this pool. Going and traveling to other pools just makes us appreciate this one more. At least it makes me appreciate this one more.
This pool is actually one of the reasons why I also came here, because it has been my favorite pool ever since I'd started swimming.
Well, this pool's awesome for diving. There's so many things to have visual references, and since we're diving here all the time, it's really nice to have the conference meet here because it's everything you're used to seeing when you're diving, and you hardly miss anything. It's really nice.
Not only was it a great facility when it opened, but we've continued to develop. We had a $7.5 million addition put on 3 years ago with new locker rooms and new weight rooms, and it's just been an outstanding place to be able to develop and run a program from.
Sometimes it's hard for us to go to other pools and swim because we're so used to having a nice facility, but in the end, especially because we have the conference championship here, it's a good deal for us.
I think that the student athletes, when they come here, have a complete experience. They have terrific academics that continue to improve regularly.
The academics are great. The professors are really nice. The campus is beautiful. It's another reason why I chose it. And although it's like a big school, it feels smaller because everything's like compacted, like in campus.
My major is geography, and it's a really good school, especially with government sector jobs. It's real close to that, and I like the education. I like my professors a lot. It's really interesting.
I'm an English major, and I am looking to be a teacher, so I'm also in the education program. That's not really what attracted me to this school. I actually didn't know what I wanted to do until my sophomore year, but I like to read, so it's a good option for me, and I think that Mason has a good English program with lots of good professors, so it ended up being a good choice for me.
The location actually is really nice since we are really close to DC. For some of the classes, you have to go see some of the museums and everything there, which I think is really nice since it is right there, and just a fun way to get away.
There's not a day that goes by that I don't get at least 2 or 3 emails about possible internships that are being offered to Mason students. There's connections that you could not believe inside the Beltway in all sorts of lobbying firms, government jobs themselves, and nonprofits. Anything you want to do, you can get the connection to through Mason, and I think that's a great opportunity.
Well, I think we have an awesome location that I think we get the best of both worlds, really, that we're the campus as it is fairly contained. So we have a beautiful campus in the middle of Fairfax County, a very affluent and beautiful area. We're not downtown, but we certainly have access to everything you want in Washington, D.C.
It's really nice to be able to go to D.C., see everything, because some classes will make you even go to the Smithsonian or just go check out some things in D.C., and it's really nice to be able to have that opportunity and just go have fun, come back.
It's a perfect location. I know as far as projects and stuff, sometimes you have to go into DC, which works to your advantage because you get a lot more experience with being in the city kind of corporate world, and also it's just enjoyable because you can go into DC for so many things, and it's only a metro ride away.
The greatest thing that I think that has happened here is that our our student athletes have come in here and reached higher goals than they ever imagined. They've done things that they never thought they would be able to do or never even dreamt they'd be able to do.
The best part of being a member of this team is probably the friends that I've made on this team. It's by far my favorite part. Having them here, training with them, and it just makes everything a lot more fun, school and swimming.
The best part about being a Mason diver would be coming to the team, meeting a lot of new people, and also being a student and going to class and meeting new people there.
I like all the teammates and everything. They're always nice and helpful, and they're supporting you and everything. And also coach is supportive and wants to help you to do better.
Yeah, the benefits are more than I can count. But I would say being a swimmer specifically, in our conference having home pool advantage, getting our own locker room, getting to sleep in our own beds for that championship meet is a big advantage.
Probably the team, being part of a team, being part of something that is meaningful to me and to everyone else that is doing it.
The group of guys you get to hang out with, I couldn't ask for better teammates, and it's perfect. I love it here.